Happy Sabbath.
Happy Sabbath.
Well, today's I'm gonna tell you guys a story that happened in my childhood. Quick question: how many guys here have friends? I hope all of you guys. You too. How many guys have best friends? Oh, okay. Well, I've had a few best friends growing up. I had a best friend by the name of Chris when I was in elementary school, around your age, around 7 or 8 years old. And well, one day I decided to go visit him and hang out with him. Like I said, he was my best friend. For you guys who don't know what best friends are someone you like to hang out a little more than your normal friends. You have things a little bit more in common than you do with your other friends, and you enjoy spending time with them. So one day I went over to visit him, and we were hanging out for a few hours, and we got bored. And my father always says, how do you guys get bored nowadays? You have computer, you have video games, you have TV. Well, hate to break it to you, Dad, we still get bored. So we were bored, and my best friend Chris came up with a great idea. He said, hey, I got a few bucks on my allowance. How about we ride our bikes up to the nearest gas station and buy some candy, some soda? And I was like, that sounds like a good idea. So we go to his mother. Hey, is it okay if we go to the local gas station to get some, some good stuff? She said no. She said it was too far, and we had goods at the house. We had soda at the house, we had candy, there was no reason for us to leave. So our plan was shut down. So we went back to the room, and Chris was like, how about we still go? And I was like, Chris, your mom just told us not to go. I don't want to disobey. Yeah, but she won't know. We just tell her we're gonna go to our friend Jack's house, and while she thinks we're at our friend Jack's house, we'll go and slide over to the gas station on our bikes. I started thinking about it. I didn't want to do it, but I said, oh, I guess so. I guess, Chris is my best friend. He only has, the things in my best interest. So I decided, okay, let's do it. Sounds like a good idea. So we did it. We went to the mom, and we did a lie. Hey, we're gonna go to Jack's house. We'll be back in an hour or two. Okay, guys, stay in the neighborhood. Don't go too far. Okay, Mom. We lied. We jumped on our bikes, and we rode as fast as we can. We huffed and puffed. We went up hills, down hills. We were trying to get there as fast as possible before Mom would find out. So we finally got there after the long journey of riding our bikes for a good 30 minutes. And we purchased our goods, our soda, our candy, and we made our trip back. When we got back to the neighborhood, our friend Jack was outside playing. We're like, hey Jack, guess what we did? What? We're like big boys. We went to the store, we bought our own stuff, and now we're gonna eat it. And he's like, well, I want some too. All right, well, where do you wanna go eat it at? And Jack was like, well, I got this place in the woods we can go where your mom can't see us and our parents can't see us, so they won't know that we went and got the goods. Great idea, Jack. So we go to the woods, and it was a pretty thick part of the woods, but we fought our way back there, and we finally got to the woods, and we're like, yes, success. We started eating our candy, started drinking our soda, and all of a sudden, our friend Jack, he ran out the woods faster than I'd ever seen him run. Me and Chris started looking at each other, what's going on? He must be playing a prank on us. So we started laughing, and we kept eating. About 2 minutes later, my friend Chris does the same thing. He ran that woods faster than I ever seen him run. And now I'm sitting there a little confused, thinking, what's going on here? Are they playing a joke on me, or is it something they're saying that I'm not? All of a sudden, I looked up, and I saw something come towards me. And what was coming towards me makes this sound. Bzzz, bzzz, bzzz. You guys know what that is?
A bee.
Yes, a lot of bees coming right at me, full force. So I did the same thing. I ran out of woods faster than Usain Bolt. If you guys know who Usain Bolt is, he's the fastest man in the world. But that day, I felt like I was the fastest man in the world, how fast I ran out of those woods. So we came to the house, we were crying, we both got stung out by bees. We were crying our eyes out, and Chris's mom was like, hey, what's going on, guys? Well, we got bit by bees. We got stung by bees. Well, how'd you get stung by bees? We were in the woods. Why are you in the woods? You're never supposed to be playing in the woods. Well, Mom, we lied to you. We did go to the store, and we didn't want you to see our candy. Well, that's the price you gotta pay. So, with the stinging of bees, that was enough punishment we deserved. We were crying our eyes out. She already realized we didn't need any more discipline. So, She did take care of us, and I did learn my lesson. I learned 2 lessons that day. The first lesson I learned was always obey your parents. They always know what's best for you, and even when you think you can pull a fast one on them, they'll still find out, or God will let them know. And the second thing I learned was, even though we may have good friends here on earth, and we think they may have the best interest for us, our best friend is up there in the heavens. And he always has the best interest for us, and he'll always look out for us. And that's my story for you guys today. If I can have one of you guys with a closing prayer.
Should we go back to the mother's room?
Amen.